Unit first, the lighthouse lesson. Raju and his mother were very happy that day. Raju was especially thrilled because his father would take him on a visit to the lighthouse. They started out in the evening by 5 p.m. and reached the shore by 6 p.m. Madhav pointed out to the lighthouse. In the distance, it was a strong building in the shape of the tower with powerful lights at the top. Underline this. Madhav because lighthouse powerful shape strong building. Second para. Raju asked his father, Papa, what is this of this lighthouse? Madhav said, they help the sailors to can where the land is what place that are near sometimes there are one seashore and something in the sea. They are in place with the dangerous to ship and they help warm to guide the sailors. Raju is scared. He said, but how do you take work? Mother replied, modern light has powerful electric lights. Raju has good, but this day where there was no electricity, Mother laughed. You have clear boy, my son. In old days, wood fires would be lit in high places on the shore. Let's a long number candles. We wash the glass around them to keep out the window. You can Raju in this day before lighthouse where bird sailors who got lost in the sea had not getting. Next page. Back to land. They also had to the dangers of dashing against rocks in the darkness in the sea or beginning available to sea, which was safe plan to land. This lighthouse guided the safely. Lighthouse. Raju asked, Papa, when you was first lighthouse built? Don't. I can know, my son. Madhav replied. But you believe that in the old days man will lost in the sea and were able to return home. The people on the land were worrying and wet helpless to guide them. Then a group of never age man hit upon this idea. They collected a few hung logs and hilders, but they continued to keep the fire in the every house of next morning. The fisherman sailors home only because the light of fire with day and see from the distance. Raju especially who knew himself. Madhav said, yes, no. Shall we home after you have our favorite ice cream? Raju said, oh, yes, Papa, thank you. Next page. Remember, a trip is a short visit to some place after which you return home. A journey means going from one place other to another over a long distance. To travel means to go from place to place. A voyage is a long journey by sea or air. Distance, pace, and answer the following question. Why was Raju thrilled? Answer. Raji was especially thrilled because his father will take him out on a visit to the lighthouse. Okay. Next question. What is lighthouse? Answer. A lighthouse is a tall, strong building in the shape of tower with powerful lights. Third one. How are lighthouses useful to sailors? Answer. Lighthouse help the sailors to know where the land is and what place there are near. They help to when give the sailors about dangerous to sailor ships. Fourth one. Where are the lighthouses built? Some lighthouses are built on the sailors and some lights in a sea. Fifth one. What did the people use in the lighthouse before the invention of electricity? Answer. The people used wood fires and later against number of candles whereas with glass around them to keep out the wind in the lighthouse before the advent of electricity. Next, sixth. How was the first lighthouse? Students, मैंने फिफ्थ का आंसर अभी फिफ्थ आंसर दिखा दिया, सिक्स्थ का है. Who was the first lighthouse built? A group of never young men collected a few hung logs and lots of dry branches and set fires to them. They continued to keep the fire building in the teller's house. Of the next morning, the seller's home. In this way, the first lighthouse was built. Next, seventh one. Find words from the story with main options of the following: danger, safe, short, long, fair, near, low, high, hold, new, shop. Shop means go. Okay. थैंक यू चिल्ड्रंस. लुक बच्चों, आपने मेरा ये वीडियो पसंद आया तो लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कीजिएगा. बाय. फिर से नई वीडियो में मिलेंगे. बाय.